morning. Welcome to the Plutus IS. I am Rajesh Kumar talking to you about the important topic of public administration. Today we will be talking about contingent theory of organization. Contingent theory of organization, as the name is saying, it is the organization that is required to be established as per the situation of the organization. Suppose an example of organization is there of hotel industry. If hotel industry is going to be established in a normal market where there is some kind of frequent change in setting or environment of that organization is not required, then the fixed customer is there of that hotel industry, and fixed what you say catalog is there of what you say over which you have to work, and stable kind of environment is there. Then you need to have traditional kind of hierarchical based organization, that is to say, like manager would be there, even at the highest position. Then some kind of coordinating manager would be there, and thereafter you need to be establishing coordinating staff between the caterers and all that. Then lowest part of that organization would be of caterers. So if you have the basic organization like hotel industry, situated in normal marketplace, situated at tourist place, environment is changing, frequent change in customer is there, are there. Here customer is fixed, subject is fixed. So organization would be hierarchical, where manager is there, then subordinate manager, then to coordinate staff, and then caterers would be there. But here, as per the need of the situation, you need to change the organization structure as, see, manager and subordinate manager, then So the customer, caterers and controlling staff will on their own decide about the menus of the organization, hotel organization. No need to go for each kind of decision to manager, because it requires to be changed on daily basis. So the environment is changing. Here environment is fixed type, here is changing. So as per the need of the environment, we need to be changing the structure of the organization. What this theory is saying about, with change in the environment, different kind of structures is required to be changing to the organization. That is there. So let us discuss about the situational theory of organization and how it is different from system organization. System organization says about that organization has got structure. That is to say, in organization there would be main, material and methods. Then their environment would also be there. They all are supposed to be interacting to each other. That is their system organization tells about. Suppose for example, if you say about we are studying in a particular organization, this is the organization A, it is supposed to be working in the environment of what you say education sector, and that it requires to be working under the complete environment of the state, where different sectors of organization related to education are there present. This is for IS Institute, and all the institute of Sri Rajendra Nagar would be there in that particular bigger system, and then this environment itself is working under the environment of Delhi government, where different organization working in education sector is there. All are related to each other, that is to say related to each other. They are interdependent to each other. If such kind of thinking is there, then you can say system organization would be there. System organization gives about the idea about what the relationship between different organizations are there, but doesn't give about the what type of basic organization is required to be established, or what the basic structure of the organization would be there to be established for that particular environment. That particular environment over which the particular type of organization, how it could be establishing, is not be able to be defined by system based study. System based study only says about the organization, their parts, their tool, their structure, their material, their methods, their environments are interacting to each other. So their interaction and their detailed study is being studied under system organization. Since the study is so detailed that it is not able to conclude or to reach to a particular result, hence see middle type of organization is there required to be established, where there is solution to that interrelationship. This situational theory is based upon, first of all, systematic study of the organization in between main, material, method and environment. We can't deny that the situational theory is, see, rejecting the idea of systematic study of the organization. Still, situational theory is saying about what would be the, see, particular environment under which a particular type of organization would be successful. So, situational theory is giving some kind of result after studying to the systematic relationship between the parts of the organization, systematic relationship between, see, man, material, methods, environment of the organization. Why we study about the situational theory of organization? Before 70s or even before 60s, you can say, there was the study of system based organization. Earlier the study was based upon, see, structure of the organization. Once there was a limitation to the structure of the organization, system based thinking gets started. But system theory was so embedded into the study about the parts of the organization that the particular condition what would lead to the formation of a particular type of structure to get success to that environment was not, see, defined in system organization. Hence, later 60s and early 70s, a new kind of organization was required to be, or new kind of thinking was required to be established, that was taken as situational theory of organization. Right. So, situational theory of organization what tells about? Situational theory of organization says about, as per the needs of management, as per needs of changing environment, as per needs of changing technology, particular type of structure is required to get success of the organization, right? As per the need of management, what the management needed, the particular type of structure is required to be establishing for the success of organization. Then particular changing environment would need a particular type of structure of the organization. What I have talked about the, see, changing situation or environment of the hotel industry. If hotel industry is situated, or what you say, catering some fixed type of customer, and where the hotel industry is situated in tourist places where frequent type of, see, customers are coming before the organization, then there are need to have different kind of structure to be established. Then as per the need of the changing technology, if the organization is there where technology is interdependent to the organization, like that A, B, C, D type of organization are there, all the organization are dependent to each other. What the type of dependency are there, whether they are based on pooled technology, whether they are based upon sequential technology or whether they are based upon what you say reciprocal technology. And as per the dependency on technology between the organization, different structures are being made to the organization for their success. That is there. As a study made by Stoker and Byrne, that if the environment or what you say, see routine type of routine function is there, then changing function is there. In routine function, see routine based organization would be there, and in changing function, in case of changing function, organic type of structure is there. Organic structure is there required. Here in routine case, see traditional organization would be there. Traditional or hierarchical based organization would be there required to be establishing. But as per the changing in the environment, see here he was the person known as what you say Lawrence and Lawrence. He studied about three type of industries: plastic industry, food packaging industry, plastic industry, food packaging industry, then container industry. He was saying that in plastic kind of industry there is frequent change in environment. That is to say, in plastic industry there is a need to make different kind of product as per the need of the market. Different size of plastic is required to be made. So stiff competition is there in plastic industry. Liaison kind of officers are also required to be appointed for making liaison to different organizations. So departments in numbers would required to be established in with plastic industry. So there would be some differentiation. While you are incorporating plastic industry, you need to be differentiation in the organization. At the same time, integration at high level is required, because of the more differentiation, more integration would be there required. Since if you are not integrating the organization while making differentiation, then different sub units of the organization will be working in different way. Like that sales department would be saying about we need to have, see, making such kind of organization which is more market demanding, while production organization would be there making or trying to make such kind of product which is more suitable to the organization, more easily required to be made into the established structure of the organization. So there would be some kind of differentiating into the sub targets of the different sub units. So integration at the highest level is required to be made. So in that kind of situation of plastic industry, you need to have the develop a specific type of structure, and at the end of the continuum there is container industry, where there is required to be making the product which is fixed in nature, since the customer is fixed and they have the tradition that a particular type or size of the container is required to be made, since it is appropriate for the organization to be better giving the product, because large scale production is there happening in that organization. So container industry would be focusing on what you say traditional kind of structures to be there established, and here food packaging industry is required to be middle of the range in nature. Hence see some kind of traditional nature would also be there, and some kind of market based nature in that organization would also be there required to be establishing. So here three different environment are there for the organization where we need to establish separate kind of structure. On the same way, as per the need of changing technology, here the person is J. Thompson. J. Thompson says about there are three kind of interdependency into the organization, like that. If he was saying that this is the see bank A, this is the bank B, this is the bank C. Three different banks are there working for priority sector lending. So since all the organization are of banking in nature, working for the same purposes, so there would be some kind of independency. At the same time they are working in the same sector. What he term it as what you say pooled interdependency. Pooled interdependency. Then he was talking about sequential interdependency. In this case he was saying that this is the organization A, B and C. The product of A, this is the output of A, is taken as input to B, and output to B is taken as input to C. Some kind of assembly line is there making. So here different kind of structure is there required to be made for the organization who are sequentially interdependent. While he was talking about if the organization is there where see reciprocal relationship is establishing. In reciprocal relationship, he was trying to say that A, B are depending on both sides, means to say A is what you say, or the product of A or services made by A is taken as feedback to B, and the feedback made by B is taken as feedback to A. Suppose here is a doctor, here is a nurse. See what the treatment made by the doctor to the patient, is taken as feedback to the nurse. What the type of care is required to be given as per the prescription made by the doctor. If patient is not treated well, some kind of information is there could be shared by the nurse to the doctor again that patient is not working, or what you say patient is not well. Hence then doctor is required to change the prescription. Then again kind of treatment would also be changed to the patient. So here some kind of reciprocating is there happening. In public department also such kind of if reciprocating function is there between different organization or organization and their client, then you need to establish a specific type of structure where there is what you say pooled kind of interdependency. A specific type of structure is there required to be made where there is sequential kind of interdependency, then a separate set of structure is there required to be made. This is all about different study made by theorists in terms of contingency approach or situational approach to the organization. So leadership is also there. Theories related to leadership is divided into traditional bureaucratic and situational theory. Here organization is also there, established as per the situation. So situational theory is also there of the organization, how it is different from the what you say system based organization and traditional organization, that is there we have discussed. Thank you.